and how they got a boost that per month they're earning a crore minimum.
I don't know if I can ever be successful. Now, when I did not have my good job, I was going through a crisis. Now, Ganeshji has his ways to send you things into your life. So, to build confidence, he sent me Mrs. India contest. Yeah.
So what's up? We have a sexy lady in the house. She is a glowing person, yet she is a very wise person, and she is extremely loving. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone. I'm Chani Singh Ravi. I'm an identity coach. I am an author of multiple books. I am a founder of India Identity Academy. I am a mother to two beautiful, beautiful children. I am a wife. I am a daughter. I am a sister. And I'm me.
Hey. So I just want to let people know something. How connections happen. We are meeting for the first time in our lives physically in Bali in our retreat. And how this started was I randomly messaged Vasani. We have to send a video to Vasani.
We have to send a video and a thank you note.
Yeah.
I mean, it was because of her that, we got connected.
I sent her a lot of gifts for her and for the dog. So Vasani is my manager for Tag Mango, which is an LMS, right? Where you upload your courses and stuff. I've uploaded 0 courses. I've made a lot of, there's 15 courses, names are there, not uploaded anything.
I've done that too many times.
And I messaged her that, hey, I'm doing a retreat, maybe we can collaborate. I had a different idea in my mind altogether. And she was like, how about you come and give a session to our people? And I was like, what? First of all, why is she, asking me? She doesn't know me, she doesn't know my work, she doesn't know what I've done. And then we did do it. And she showed up on our session. In the session and boom. It was just somehow so divine and massive, right? And then she joins my community. We do another session and that's it. And then she's like, I'm coming to your retreat.
And I did not join the second session.
You didn't?
No, I only did the first session, and where you said I will drop in a WhatsApp wo community wala link. So if anybody is interested, please drop in a message, and I'll also give you a form. So just fill up the form if you're interested. So I filled up the form, and after that I got a message from her saying that, okay, so I guess you're interested in the retreat, if we can connect over a call. And then we did connect over a call, and on that call she asked me, so why do you want to do the retreat? So I said, I just want to come. Then she was trying to tell me, what all is there in the retreat. I said, I don't want to know anything. Just tell me how much is it. I'll come.
That used to be my vision, that this is how sales in my business are coming. People are like, no explanation. And I really want to put this energy out there of divine sales coming through your energy when you're expressing your energy. And in that session, it was the most unstructured session. And usually it goes for 20 minutes. Ours went for 3 hours. And how connections can happen. So now tell me one thing. You are so magnetic. I see you show up. You are. I see you show up on your social media, how you interact with people, whether you know them or not, and they genuinely love you. My team, they met you just randomly out of nowhere and they did a shoot with you and they have been in love with you since then.
They're sweethearts.
They are.
They are sweet.
Where does this magnetic energy come from?
Well, that's a very deep question, I guess. And to be very honest, I have always been a very present person that way. Since the day I remember, me being alive, so we don't remember the first 5 years, right? But उसके बाद से जहाँ तक भी मेरी वो जाती है, I've always been a chirpy, bubbly kind of a person. But because of situations that happen in life, it somewhere went down for some time. And this happened basically after I joined my engineering. So I am an engineer on paper.
Really? Yeah, I could have never guessed.
So I did my class 12th and then I did my engineering. And I had no interest though. But एक होता है ना कि maths, physics, chemistry है, तो that is the way to go. So that was the thought process, and my parents have a big heart, so they said whatever is good for you, you know, whatever
Yeah.
you feel like, you tell us. So logically I felt that was the best way to go. And I said, okay, I think I can do engineering. And it was biotech engineering. So I had already studied a bit of biotechnology in my 11th and 12th. So I had an idea कि उसमें क्या हो सकता है. So I was excited कि I'll read about genetics and I'll read about, you know, how organisms operate and things like that. And I can
Interesting.
start developing on some kind of technology. That was the vision when I was 12,
Wow.
in class 12.
Yeah.
So with that vision, I joined my engineering. But first year of engineering was very basic, na, physics, chemistry, mathematics, which I didn't like. तो फिर मेरा इंटरेस्ट पूरी तरह से उसमें चला गया.
Yeah.
And 2 years into it, मैंने हाथ जोड़े हैं, मैंने बोला पापा मुझे नहीं करना. तो ही सर ठीक है, मत कर. फिर एक वो भी आ रहा था कि यार 2 साल ही तो बचे हैं, let's just finish it.
Yeah.
And lot of people I think are in that zone most of the time.
Yes.
कि इतना कर लिया, इतना
Yeah.
और.
Even in
Let's
marriages.
just finish. Even in marriages.
Even in business relationships.
all of them, you
Yeah.
know, you just don't want to cut off or stop the process right there because you've already put in
Put
so
in
much of effort,
Yeah.
so much of heart, so much of love. You have put in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
You know, I used to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, get ready, go to the college, sit in front of those people. So it was quite a task for me. तो
Yeah.
मुझे लगा यार 2 साल निकल गए, 2 साल और बचे, let me just finish it off. But for all the people who are here, let me tell you, I had backlogs. So I have not finished my engineering in 4 years. I finished my engineering in 4.5 years. So I had to stay back in college for half a year more just because I had backlog in one subject from second year, which I did not finish. Now, it might be somebody's grudge. It might be a professor, you know, playing against, whatever the reason might be. But for anybody out there who feels ki that is the end of the world, it's not.
It's not.
It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
And after that happened, I started, because now you see your friends going up the
Yes.
ladder. In that college, you're at all, you know, one level. Then you see them shift. So everybody is either going to the US, going to Australia, doing this, doing that,
Earning
getting
money.
jobs, earning money. So then that started taking over.
Yeah.
So that was the journey where I started feeling ki I don't know if I can ever be successful. I don't know if I'm ever going to get the money that, you know, everybody is making. I don't know if I ever deserve that. Like, you really go down when you see others
Yes.
going up.
Yeah.
Right, so I was in that situation, and that is where slow decline, I would say, started happening. And after that I did my MBA. So my father asked, आगे पढ़ाई कर ले थोड़ी बहुत. तो मैंने बोला देखो मास्टर वास्ते नहीं होगी मेरे से because it's too difficult.
Yeah.
So I said I can't do an MS, but I will do an MBA because I feel I have interest in business.
Yeah.
And so my dad said, "ठीक है, no problem, let's do this." And I took admission in Hyderabad. So there's this university called Osmania University. I took admission there. I started studying. Now these were the subjects which I enjoyed. Now those 2 years were the best years of my life, where I started feeling I can study. I'm not dumb. I think I can study, and I've got this. And I passed with distinction.
Wow.
So it was not just
Backlog to
passing and
distinction.
yeah, so it was just amazing. So there I started blooming, and I realized that, you know, if it is of my interest, I will do better.
Yeah.
That is where the shift happened.
Yes.
That is where the journey. Now that time I had no idea what it lies coaching, if
Yeah.
somebody can help me through all this process, all this.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that, and I don't think in India it was so popular also
Yeah.
on that time. Guidance counselor,
Yeah.
all of these have started coming much
After
more
COVID,
recently.
yeah. What I'm getting is two things. One, that when you thought you're going down because others are going up,
Yeah.
do not compare yourselves, especially when you are business oriented.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because job is like, it is going like this. Business, it gives you a boost like this.
It does.
But
it
when
does.
you're in this period, it is a test.
It is a test.
Because you will find your friends on 1 lakh, 2 lakhs. They are vacationing. They have
They're
these
going
beautiful
out, they have
job
houses,
offices.
They have started, you know, saving money, they're investing, and they're buying houses, and
Yeah.
they put down a down payment, and you're like, I am nowhere
Yeah, and
close.
you're-
What's going on?
And you're dependent on your
And
parents
you're dependent
at
on your
that
parents.
age, and that eats you alive.
It does. It
Ki
does.
I am a loser. I am of no use. And
Absolutely.
I had a similar journey. But at the same time, this is a message that I would give to my wo wala self ki just be patient. Just like a bamboo tree, when you put the seed, there's nothing for 5 years.
True.
And after 5 years,
Just
goes
grows,
high up
yeah.
in the sky.
Absolutely.
That is entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
That is following your dream, entrepreneurship or not. That is how the universe also responds to you showing up in your life, taking charge, creating, whether you're getting results or not. And that doesn't mean that, your journey will also be like 5 years here and then growing. Maybe
going
you
up.
will start receiving results from day one. But if you're not, then do not be disheartened कि मेरे दोस्तों को मिल रहा है, मुझे नहीं मिल रहा है.
Absolutely. And see, at the end of the day, I feel it is but human to feel that way.
हाँ.
But at the end of the day, don't just give up
Yeah.
for no joy.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen so many people. I myself have gone through mental health issues, and it is difficult. Yeah, it is tough when people say that I think I want to give up and I don't want to live. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, you can feel that way, but the point is just look behind. You
Yeah.
all are standing.
Yeah.
Just see
Exactly.
your fort for once.
Yeah.
The fort that is holding you throughout,
Yeah.
who took care of you since you were a baby.
Yeah.
That helped. So I looked back and I said, these are two good people to,
Yes.
make me feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't want them to cry. So I was like, मेरा जो हो रहा है,
Yeah.
I will not let this affect
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm gonna pause the podcast for you for a second. So let me just introduce myself to you. I am Yuvika, your mindset shifting coach, and I have an invitation for you. Watching this podcast, do you also feel like I just want to be in a container, in an ecosystem like this where I can work on my mindset, just let go of all my limitations and my problems and really align to my goals? Become this person who is head to toe, fully aligned with the goals, like you wake up and you have these strong beliefs that I get what I want. I am a winner. If you think that you missed your chance to be in Reset and Bali, then don't worry. We are again selecting handful of creative entrepreneurial people to be in our retreats for 2026. So you will find a form in the description where you can fill in your details. It won't take more than a few minutes, and then you will be in our wait list. So you'll be the first person to get to know about the next retreats, and you're going to be the first person to speak to my team and get selected if you align with the energy of the retreat, so that we make sure that you get everything that you want and more through these ecosystems. And if you're watching it at a time when the next retreats are already launched, then you're going to find that link as well. So let's get back to the podcast, and I hope you feel that energy and receive that energy from the whole environment where we're sitting and doing the podcast, and from this incredible conversation. I love you. Mwah.
Also expose yourself to people who have gone through the same journey. When you keep hearing, like I was inspired by some people who till their late 20s, they were not earning anything and they were struggling and they were financially dependent on their parents, and how they got a boost that per month they're earning 1 crore minimum.
Absolutely.
And when I would hear their stories that they would just casually share, it used to tell me, Yuvika, just trust your vision. You are building something. And when I would receive, questions from my parents, what are you doing? Which is coming from a space of love and care. I would not give in to that. Rather, just stay grounded with, okay, no. We are headed somewhere. We are headed somewhere.
There is something coming. There is
Yeah.
something coming.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Yuvika, I also feel that it is okay to pivot. Sometimes it might just not be your calling. Like engineering wasn't my calling. And I realized it. Now, if I would have pivoted 2 years before, maybe the journey might have been different. Right? If I
Yeah.
would have taken that step, that, nahi, I can,
Yeah.
it's okay. But those thoughts like, "Arey, mere sare friends kar rahe hain, everybody is finishing engineering, only I am not finishing engineering. How is that possible? I look like a loser," as you said, right? So
Yeah.
these thoughts start pulling you down.
Yeah.
And because of which you don't want to pivot.
Yes. Yeah. I believe creation is all pivoting only.
Pivoting only.
And on a
yeah.
daily basis. Like if you
Absolutely.
look at how our retreat flowed,
Hmm.
it was, there is structure, but also there is presence
Yeah.
for people. Listen to them, what are they saying? And it's not a rule book that it has to be this way.
Correct.
Mold, allow,
Yeah.
you know,
Let
let
it
the flow happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
And that is
I
pivot.
agree.
And it takes guts because one part of you will be like, if I pivot on what I already promised or what I already established for myself or someone else, what if it doesn't give me results? What if it doesn't turn out well? So what? So what? You will get to know. And if it doesn't work out,
you learn.
yeah, pivot again.
Pivot
and
again,
pivot
just
again.
pivot again, and pivot again, and your bed will reach on top like Ross's bed in Friends. Okay, so it will reach.
जैसे you said ना pivot again. पता है कौन सा गाना मुझे याद आया? पता नहीं क्यों. हवन करेंगे, हवन करेंगे, हवन करेंगे. Pivot करेंगे, pivot करेंगे.
pivot करेंगे. But it's true. See, that is the essence of life, right?
Yeah,
But yeah, when you're going through a down, it is difficult.
yeah,
And it is difficult to go through all of it.
yeah,
Because we cannot see the future.
yeah.
But today, when we look back, it's like a beautiful journey altogether. If I would not have been an engineer, somewhere I would not have taken a decision to do my MBA, because if not engineering, I was planning on English honors. So again, it would have been a different
Yeah.
journey
Yeah.
altogether. But I did engineering, I
Yeah.
did my MBA. If I would not have taken up HR and finance, and I would not have reached or studied so much, I would not have got into sales and marketing,
Yeah.
which was not my forte. I studied HR and finance thinking I'll do a desk job. Whereas I got into a job which was pure sales and marketing, where I was on the scooter going around and just meeting clients. So I've done that also.
And look at your journey, man, from that to being an image consultant.
Identity coach.
Identity coach, identity coach, identity. I wonder what I am aware of by saying image consultant.
Well, you never know. I am
You never
also
know.
quite good at image.
Yes.
That's
have one
part
last-
of identity coaching
Yes,
any which way.
yes.
Because somewhere you're also building on your image
Yeah.
in your eyes and others.
Yeah.
So it is not just how people perceive
Hmm.
us, it is also about how we perceive ourselves. That is
Yeah.
very, very important.
Oh, wow.
And that is what I work on. So my coaching journey began. So this was the first shift, when I came with studies and all of that. That was the first hit that I took as an individual when it came to my confidence. But Ganeshji was there with me always, and he took me on a path of a different journey altogether. And because I did well in college, I started gaining that confidence all over again. But the second hit now, because I was in college, I had good grades, I got job, this, that, far. So I started shooting up. I was shooting faster than my other friends. So it was like that, if you start comparing the journey, I was far ahead, far ahead. But then my parents said, अब हो गया, जॉब वॉब लग गई, अब कर लो शादी ब्याह, टाइम हो गया है, उम्र बढ़ रही है, ऐसे ठीक है. For me, it was not a big deal.
Yeah.
For me, I had seen a beautiful marriage.
Wow.
Right? So my parents have a beautiful marriage. They're like friends. So मेरे लिए बड़ी बात नहीं थी. For me, I thought ठीक है, friend मिल जाएगा,
Yeah.
it will be fun, to have a buddy
Nice.
kind of a person.
Perceptions matter.
Absolutely. And what creates perception is the past that you've seen.
Yes. And that doesn't mean if someone has had, so many people have had bad, negative past with respect to anything, right? Relationships, business. That just means that you have, this is my perspective, more depth inside you, and you have the opportunity to heal yourself
Yes.
and create new.
And explore more.
Yes.
I feel that is such a beautiful space to be in. You can explore what you want out of
Yeah.
it. You can decide, I don't want this, I don't like that,
Yeah.
I want this, I want that. And you can be super specific with what you want, and nobody here to judge you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the kind of space that I was coming from, where they said ki we want to find your partner, and I said go for it. So they found a partner and it started aligning, but the shift started happening when I started living with him and I had my baby. So now what happened when motherhood hit me, I had an identity crisis, total downfall. And because I was working, I was making money, and then COVID hit. So they said, see, abhi to COVID chal raha hai, so we can't give you maternity leaves really. So if you can consider, just take 6 months, your position is here, but we cannot pay.
Wow.
I said, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, I'll come back. But when COVID hit and I was going through all of this journey, I lost that position also, and then I couldn't go back to joining because my husband, he had to shift to another state and city, and it just started hitting me suddenly, because I had this image of myself as a career woman. I was always trained like that, and most of the women today in India are trained like that. You study well, you get a good job. You study well, you get a good job. So I was trained that way. Now, when I did not have my good job, I was going through a
Yes.
crisis.
Yeah.
And that is when I started feeling I'm not worth it. And it hurts when you have to ask money from others, It hurts. Whether it is your husband, whether it is your parents, whoever it is. It pains to say, I need this, give me money. And that was something that really hurt my ego. I was like, I am not that person. So for a very, very long time, I just kept funding myself through whatever savings I had. And my husband used to wonder, कि इसके पास कहाँ से आ रहा है? Least realizing that I am a saver.
Yeah.
I save quite a lot and I know how to invest. So my money was well invested, fortunately. So for a very long time, I did not have to depend. Right?
Yeah.
But when all of this started happening and I was going through my own journey of, because a child takes a lot of effort. It is not easy to handle a baby. It's not. You really need a village. And when you don't have that village, it takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
So I had my village till the time I was at home. Yes, I did. My parents were there, mama, papa, my brother, all of them were there. Very supportive, extremely lovely people.
Yeah.
And they are such that I can leave my child and I have full faith that they are going to do a much, much, much better job compared to me.
So I have two more questions for you. One, when you were going through this identity crisis, how did you find yourself and how did you find your confidence back?
I was always a reader. I loved books. So I started reading a lot. And that led me to number one, I started understanding what confidence is written. I mean, I could read it, so I could understand what it is. Now I wanted to build it. So the first thing that, now Ganeshji has his ways to send you things into your life. So to build confidence, he sent me Mrs. India contest. Yeah, it is shocking. But I just saw this post on Facebook saying we are taking entries for Mrs. India and I applied.
Post on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, it was a post on Facebook that said we are taking entries and I submitted. Ki dekhi jayegi. And it's his grace that I was one of the finalists of Mrs. India contest. And because of that, my confidence started building because they had a lot of training done.
Wow.
How you walk, how you talk, how you carry yourself, your hair, your nails, your makeup, all of it. So they used to train us on everything, how to talk, how to communicate, how to put across what you're feeling, what you're thinking, all of that. And that started building confidence in me.
Yeah. Wow.
And once I started doing that, I realized, okay, then I opened myself up and realized there are mentors who can actually teach you and help you through the journey. And that is when I started getting in touch with mentors. And I went on to my own learning journey. I had no idea, Yuvika, that I'll be a coach. Very honestly.
Do we ever?
No, we never. And I had no idea that I will ever go on this journey. And while I was studying, also people used to say, you're good at this, you're good at that, you can help a lot of people. And मैं खुद ठीक हो जाऊं पहले.
Yeah.
So my only vision, my only goal was to need to heal. And when I healed, I saw my daughter feeling better, my husband feeling better, the vibes changing in the house. I was not that bitter person anymore.
So if you want to grow, start by investing as much time, money and energy you can on yourself. No objects, shopping, all of that comes later when you have overfilled your cup.
Yeah.
So invest in mentors, invest in coaches, invest in
traveling.
Yeah.
Invest in traveling. Traveling was one thing that I thought really helped me. I used to take one trip every single year, one international trip. And it was a non-negotiable. I said nothing doing, I am going. There was a lot of guilt around it.
Yeah.
It was not a guilt from inside. It was a guilt from my parents. How can you leave your baby? It is not nice. It's given birth to her. Don't do this.
Yeah.
I know they come from a very
So
sweet
talking about,
space.
100%. talking about traveling,
Yes.
we are literally in Bali. Do you see the enormous mountain and a valley and the pool, and we
Oh
are
my God,
here?
I know.
This is something you must have envisioned in your subconscious. This is something I envisioned in my subconscious.
I have.
So my last question to you is, why would you recommend, who would you recommend,
Who would you
now we have learned
recommend?
a lesson, who, it is more important than why.
Absolutely, yeah.
Who would you recommend this retreat to and why?
I would recommend this retreat to somebody who's starting their journey. Somebody who is just started off trying to understand themselves, just trying to figure out who they are, just trying to feel like themselves again. So, this is what this retreat actually gave me. Although I've been on my journey for a very, very long time, I answered a very crucial question through this: Who am I? And it was the most connecting thing, Yuvika. Trust me, I have been doing a lot of things. I told you I'm an author, this, that. But when you ask me that question in essence of who I am, it really shifted me. And that is where I feel people were looking out for themselves as to what am I doing, where am I going, I don't know if this is right for me, I don't think I'm aligned. They should be here. You really need her. She's wonderful, she's fabulous, she will guide you through it, and she will take her good time to understand what you're going through. And that's the best part about you. And there is no two ways about it. You have always, always held space for everybody. There's no question. There is no questions asked. So if you are someone who really needs to hold on to that hope, she's the one. Get in touch with her. She is the one who can fold your hand and take you and show you what kind of person you can actually become.
Wow.
Because that's what I learned. I knew who I was, and I have built myself up from. I've been building myself up for a very long time now.
Yeah.
And I think the shift that I needed was here. Plus, of course, energy of Bali.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it. Totally grounded. We're in nature. The moment I entered this space, I was like, हम अवतार में आ गए हैं क्या? I told them, मेरे को लग रहा है हम अवतार की शूटिंग करने आए हैं.
मैंग हमारे फेसेस ब्लू कर देना अभी ओ अवतार वाले.
Right, so एक तो ये जगह की वाइब्रेशन पे भी बहुत कुछ मैटर करता है. सेकंड, द कोच की भी वाइब्रेशन बहुत मैटर करती है. यू एज अ कोच अ वेरी हार्ट पर्सन.
Yeah.
You look at people in the eye and you know the right things to
Yeah.
say. And you don't charge on them saying, this is the right answer. You have to do it. Or you have to go there. You let us be in our questions. You let us find our own answers, holding the right kind of space for us, which is a big deal today.
Yeah.
In today's space, people want to just talk and talk and talk and
Yeah.
talk and talk. And you hold that space. Ki nahi,
Yeah.
I'm here to listen.
Yeah.
I'm here to hold space, and that is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I love how you pivot through it all. I mean, when people, there were instances on the retreat where people said, I just want to zen out, take
Yeah.
my time. And you were okay with it.
Yes. Yeah.
You said it's all right. You take your time. And whoever
Yeah.
was available, they came, they sat,
Yes.
they gained. And you understand the fact that maybe that particular session was not meant
for them.
for them. That's
Yeah.
why they chose.
And the
Another
rest
path.
and the sitting with yourself or doing whatever was
Whatever,
meant for them.
That was
Because
meant
in
for
the
them.
end, it is not that I want to prove myself.
Yeah.
That's not the agenda. That's not the purpose. You are the purpose. Your shift. So if you're missing a session and you're swimming and your $1 million idea comes, we have won, baby.
won.
We have won.
Absolutely.
No ego.
Yeah, so you see what
Only
I'm
flow.
talking about, right?
कहाँ होना चाहिए?
You see this energy. You see this energy. It is contagious. And that is my takeaway from here, that, just let people be.
Yeah.
And it is okay. It's their journey. You
Yes.
don't have to
Yeah.
do chabi all
Yeah.
the time and push them कि नहीं
Yeah.
तुम आए क्यों नहीं या तुमने किया क्यों नहीं. But you
Yeah.
just let us be, and that's all right.
Yeah. And I want to share one thing before we close this podcast, which is Some people may find your flow as passive. Some people may find your flow as you're not taking charge. Some people may find your flow as feminine.
Yes.
Some people may find your flow as heart-based.
Yes.
It's their perception.
Absolutely. It comes from what space they are coming from.
Yeah.
It comes from what have they gone through all their life.
Yeah.
It comes from how they want to be. Sometimes you are a reflection of the person sitting in front of you.
Yes.
It doesn't really have to come from me. Sometimes I might just be reflecting your energy.
Yeah.
Right? So ये भी हो सकता है कि if I'm getting irritated, agitated, the energy is going up and down. I'm
Yeah.
just reflecting what I'm getting. Yes.
So thank you so much. We have a Diwali night starting and we have to wear our saris. And my mind mein the tick 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 is going on. The
pin
clock.
kahan hai?
Yeah. And she's thinking about her safety pin. We need to run to a Diwali night. And actually we're gonna put some clips here. Right guys? So we have 2 more podcasts remaining. Let's be there, ready, and do a podcast.
Yeah.
Very impromptu, just like we are doing right now, and have a great time. Thank you so much.
Thank
And thank you for your love and support and your willingness to play full on.
I will always play
Always.
full on.
Remember this synergy. Always playing full on.
Lots of love.
Thank you.